Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to part 3 of Funday Monday, where we're not learning to be a better gamer, we're learning to raffle. Nice. Things are not as what they seem, because I'm drinking water out of a jar. Fortunately, it's still water, so I don't care what receptacle it is. I hope one day to have a Das Boot, a Das Beer Boot, that is, to put my water in and drink out of that. In part 1, we got the intro game. In part 2, we saw some raffalicious cheesiness. And the theme is win with as few units as possible. And there's 2 games I want to close with that impressed me. So let's go ahead and begin with Sulfoda, or Soyufoda. Up on the top side. And the bottom left, we have Karna. Now, per usual, when you're gonna cheese, you have to make sure you talk up the probe that does it. Here comes the noble warrior from Soyufoda. that little moment right here, I love this. It's alright, bring it home, and let's go ahead and go on an incredible journey. Look at the sigh, you can see the visible sigh. Let's do it. Dun 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 bum 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 ba da da dun dun da 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 dun dun secret agent probe dun dun bum dun 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 bum da bum da bum 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 da bum da bum da dun ba. Now, of course, Soyufoda gonna begin what we call a long-distance cannon rush. It's kind of similar to what Terrans do with the long-distance bunker, except that it's bad. So we're gonna see Soyufoda start off gateway, going down by Karna Ugh. Of course, hidden forge from Soyufoda. Karna Ugh. Here comes Cannon 1. Cannon 1 always there to protect the pylon. Cannon 2, far more ambitious, not even defended. Scout later, says Soyufoda, and the probes stumble across the crisis that is about to ensue. Karna, in a fit of panic, doesn't build his initial stalker, Soyufoda. Where's the stalker? Where's the stalker, Karna? Where's the stalker? I think he's going to try to be building counter cannons of his own, but he counter cannoned too late. Oh no! Cannon is done! And his Nexus is in some serious trouble. Quickly, Chrono Boost to Zealot. Karna, what are you thinking, Karna? He's mining from as few mineral patches as possible. The cannon Russian continues to encroach all upon his territory. We see that Karna is building a lot of cannons right here. Why is he not? Oh wait, no, that's Karna. Sorry, I confused Karna with Soyufoda. Karna building his own cannons, killing things off cannon versus cannon style, but then he loses his Nexus. And meanwhile, up in the main base, we see Soyufoda trying to set up his last defense. Karna, better cancel that damn gateway. You better cancel the gate. You better cancel warp bait gate. Cancel. This is money. This is money that you could be spending on units. No, Jimmy, no. Oh, thank God. Jimmy, yes, atta boy, Jimmy. Alright, excellent. Karna, now getting out his stalkers. Moving across the map. Soyufoda has several cannons defending potential air harass. Another cannon going down, but Soyufoda not prepared to deal with this. Tracks down the pylon, takes down the pylon. See you later, unit production, Soyufoda. The cannon rush is effectively completed. In the midst of this counter, carefully trying to pick off everything. Let's slow it down. Alright, Soyufoda sending some probes away, trying to do some sort of probe engagement. But now with both players dead, it's all up to this expansion from Soyufoda. Soyufoda trying to kill his opponent with 0 units, Karna trying to kill his opponent with 4 units. Soyufoda decides to get in an engagement, it won't turn out so well. What Karna slowly realizing is that his opponent has yet to be revealed. He sends out a forward stalker. to do some investigation. Uh-oh. Oh no. Quickly, mine as fast as you can. Mine more quickly. Don't build a pylon. What are you building a pylon there for? You don't need the extra supply. So Ufota doing his best to mine as much as possible, but with the rest of the blue army catching up. It's only a matter of time before these red probes try to do some long-distance mining of their own. Can they return enough cargo to be able to get enough resources to be able to build anything of value? No. So we're in a little bit of a stale circumstance. Probe versus probe. But the side that has units ends up taking a win. Karna. Karna. So you have 400 minerals? Nope. You? No too. Alright. Time to figure this out. Well then, I win, says Soyufoda. No, you don't. It's a draw. Some excellent micro by Karna. 3 stalkers can theoretically eventually dismantle all cannons. I am patient. Okay, good GL. I will see. And look at Karna trying to get into position. And he goes for it. And micros. Excellent. He has successfully killed off everything there, but he has kind of a logic puzzle. Kind of a logic puzzle to deal with. And of course, it's important that you note that I'm going to hold it over here. When the draw thing comes up, I don't know if any of you know the draw conditions there. It's quite hard to get a draw. And now it gets interesting. Karna, ugh. Total badass, right? And now it gets interesting. Doesn't that just strike you as a scene from that AAA Hollywood blockbuster movie? Where the protagonist is cornered on all sides. He has sniper rifles on his head. He has the main villain with a gun in his throat, like ready to fire down and out his butt. Seriously, there'll be an entry wound and no exit wound because the villain is that precise with his bullet. He's on a plate that if he moves, a mine will go off and lava will pour in from the ceiling. And he's holding a basket of eggs and he can't let any of them crack. And then you know what happens? He says, and now it gets interesting. And then he kills everyone in the whole room. That's Karna Ugg, man. Karna Ugg. Being the badass. LOL, I win, says Soyufoda. He has, looks like he has some probes hiding about the map. In the unit station we see there's a probe. I'm gonna go ahead and turn these health bars on, just so everyone can see the sort of micro that's going on. Oh, how can he see onto high ground? Everything gets revealed. Alright. Alright, LOL, says Soyufoda. Oh. This is so good, Karna Ugg. Trying to figure out how he wants to micro himself up. He goes into patrol mode, and then you gotta keep in mind there's this painful moment. You're being revealed. And this is Karna Ugg saying they thought of everything. Here, harvest any unit, harvest any resource, research any upgrade, produce a unit, construct a building, destroy an opponent's building to prevent the game ending in a tie. That's damn thorough. That's damn thorough. And this is where Karna Ugg starts to give me a heart attack. This is taking hull damage, taking hull damage. Okay. So far, kinda okay. He's reset the timer. Karna Ugg, looking good. Oh, yeah. It was designed that way. This is like one of those Metal Gear Solid angles, where they designed the surveillance cameras really poorly so you could disable it from just the right angle. Alright, Karna Ugg, let's do this. Uh-oh. Oh, oh! Alright, let's try that again. Thank God I have these ×8 things. And of course, Soyufoda's just there. Danger! I will win, I have more. I think stalemates end in ties, but not sure. I think a stalemate might be a tie, and I am sure. But what I love is that So Ufota is accepting his villain role. You will die. I will win this game. My cannons are too powerful. Yes, the evil So Ufota. But not sure. Get into position. And shoot the cannon. And micro. And micro. Oh! Alright, we got 2 orange stalkers and 1 green. 2 orange, 1 green. People in chat saying it's Bane. Micromanagement with a mask. I can't do the Bane voice at all, but I really wish I could. I would cast a whole game with it. If only someone could hook me up. Yes. Connor Ugg. Trying to use the reveal vision. Yes, Bruce Wayne. Bane is voiced by Day9, is played by Sean Connery. Karna Ugg. Karna Ugg trying to move in. Karna Ugg putting his orange stalkers first. Karna Ugg, your theatricality is of great amusement. Alright, here it comes. Anything could happen, and I hope anything does, because I have one more game to go. Oh, he loses the stalker! Karna Ugg, you mismicroed versus a building. Karna Ugg, Karna Oh, that is the sound of Bane screaming, or an old man stretching, or a crow trying to sing in a tenor. There's a lot of things that it isn't. It's a smooth jazz song written by a Zergling, baby. So Ufota has a single vulnerable pylon. It will be taken down post-haste thanks to times 8 speed. Karna Ugg. LOL. Don't run that way. Alright. Oh, brutal. Tries to shoot down the pylon. Takes, potentially, significant damage. Unable. And will he use the probes? And he's moving around. LOL, says So Ufota. All the probes. All the probes coming home. 8 probes on patrol coming home. And will the moment be now? Will the moment be now? Oh, I hit the B button. I didn't mean to hit that. Okay, hitting the plus button. Hitting the V button. That's the button I intended to hit. Will it be now? Is the time now? Is it now? And retarget fire the cannon. Retarget fire the cannon. He kills it. And hit. Can he? Yes! LOL. GG. And that game's nothing compared to what I'm about to show you. Yes! Alright, let me show you a game that gave me a heart attack entitled Funday Monday versus Az. Alright, it's time for the final game. Final game coming up now. In the bottom left corner, we have Az. And in the top right corner, we have Grimm. Grimm! Who no doubt read the Brothers Grimm fairy tales and loved them so much, he wanted to create an account to embody his love for breadcrumbs and pushing children into ovens and eating them and other assorted things that happen in the Grimm fairy tales. You should read them. They're pretty gritty. And that grittiness will come across with a fellow named Grimm, who says hi, good luck, and have fun. You too, says Az. See, now, something I want to note, see, look at the timing. Hi, GLHF. You too happens at around the cheese timing mark. Oh, and by the way, has anyone seen the TV show Grimm? I don't know if it's actually... This is so good. I haven't actually seen it, and I've been looking for a new TV to watch. So if it's good, let me know. Grimm... Oh, Grimm... Yeah, is it... Whatever. Now, this friendly fellow named Grimm, this is what I'm talking about on the ladder. Does it seem to you like everyone on the ladder is Protoss or Zerg lately? Not really, says Az. Look at this friendly banter, is Grimm. I've played maybe 4 turns in the last 30 games. Weird! Playing versus Terran is painful, though. I want to get to a point where I'm excited to play that matchup. Look at Grimm. Look at poor Grimm just having total fun. Grimm is like that girl in Cruel Intentions. Like, well, of course I want him to like me. What do you want me to do? Poor Grimm. Sending out his scouting probe at 13. This is an excellent spot to send out the scouting probe at. It will allow me to get a good assessment of what's going on in his main base. I'm gonna double gas. I don't know if you've seen Slayer's Crank play. He goes for a double gas in his Protoss for Protoss, and I can do it too. Yippee! All right, Grimm. Grimm checking. And if I do a normal scout timing, I'm gonna see what are his gas in it. Holy fucking shit! Cancel the gas! Cancel the geyser! Cancel the geyser! Cancel the geyser! And instantly Grimm became a man. Cancel the gas geyser. Quickly, chrono boost. Is there something over here? Is there something down there? Proxy, says Grimm. And Az responds with a question mark. Let's know. Look, conversational banter, conversational banner. I hate it. Happy faces. Proxy, and then just instant silence. Instant just, I know you've experienced this before because I've experienced this before. I'm with my lady Felicity. We've been together a long time. Things are going great. We're having this intense, wonderful conversation. Telling her about my day. She's telling me about her day. We're making each other laugh. And then she gives me a look and says, were you checking out that girl? Huh? That's my answer to that question. Huh? That's suddenly when all of a sudden my ability to converse ends. Huh? What? That girl. There, Sean. That one. No, I was looking at a bird. Sean, we're in a subway and it's pitch black. Yeah, that's in a really weird spot for a bird to be in, so I looked at it. I'm not going to be like, yeah, I looked at her. Yeah, you're dating me, Felicity. I'm dating you. Doesn't mind if I glance over. Come on. And there was a bird there, for the record. Jeez. Az, huh? Proxy, huh? Guilty as charged. Got him. Grimm. Doing his best. Well, I guess there's no... Is he expanding? Let me scout him again. Yep, still no gas. Chrono boosting out that, it looks like actually completely getting overwhelmed and forgetting about the Warp Gate research upgrade. And here's Az, a special kind of proxy. A very special, unique kind of proxy where we wait until we have way more units. Way more units. Then seem possible. Ah! And watch the Grimm response. Get out of there! Running with everything. And micro. Build another stalker. Build another stalker. Micro the stalkers. Build another. Okay, we're supply blocked. Can't build another stalker. Alright, micro. 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 Can he win this game with as few units as possible? Az steps in. Az builds a defensively placed cannon. The counterattack's good. The micro's excellent. It's time for them health bars to come on. Grimm! There's only stalkers! Grimm! Grim. Pulling back, picking things off, getting scared, not engaging, losing his main. Building the geyser, looking good. Grim fighting. Probes coming in. Gotta pick off those probes, man. It's incredibly difficult to deal with stalkers when they're getting surrounded by a multitude of probes. Grim would never let that happen to his probes, but he would almost let his stalkers get stuck and die. In the midst of micro. Now, there's moments where you can just see the adrenaline coursing. Controlling one set of units, clicking as fast as humanly possible, and this is in patch 1. This is before they did the adjustment where it became actual APM. This is like the adjusted down APM because this is an old game. So literally, Grim is just like clicking as fast as possible, and come on, like just trying to kill as best he can a single unit. However, as is doing this, which is going to pose a problem, we can get another excellent indicator as to the mental state of Grim by watching right here. Just kill it. Just kill it. We're microing with 203 APM, 215. 215 reduced, actually, is the EAPM, is that in this? Oh, maybe it is in. Does it need a bit to update? Is this when they're actually the same thing? I don't know, dude, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong about those calculations. Maybe this joke actually doesn't work. Grim, either way, taking things down like a boss. Now, as we got the chance to learn from the last situation, I'm going to be coming to the Grim cam just so we can get the opportunity to see that we see everything that's up here. We see the pylon. And keep in mind, things don't end unless buildings continue to die. So this resets the draw timer. Excellent. Now Grim needs to... Oh, and he's gonna get a... He lets the Zealot live. That's very nice of him. 2 probes and 6 Zealots and 2 cannons versus 15 probes, 2 Zealots, and 2 Stalkers. Says Az. Let's go ahead and remove the health bars. Now, what would your play be? I'll tell you what my play would be. My play would be suicide to kill this photon cannon, micro for the win. That would be my play. That's going to be Grim's play. Get there. Get there. Shit. Get out of there. Oh, God. Okay, well, we have a predicament. Time to hit the plus button. Time for Grim to micro his little heart out. Well, he's looking for some angles. Well, let's send a Stalker down here. Okay. And a lull from the friendly Grim. Let's try to pick off those Zealots. Try to pick them off. Oh, finds a Zealot.
To the shadows.
Microing in 2 places at once. Impressive. Yes. Oop. Taking hull damage from a cannon. A bad play no matter what you do. So Grim has to do a little bit of research. How can we hit this pylon when this cannon's doing damage? Perhaps we need to reduce the Zealot number. And see, the game's going to end in 3 minutes. Most players would accept a draw. Grim, Grim, you can tell watches this show. I got this. My all-time favorite phrase to say when totally dead as shit. Except Grim not using it correctly. Alright, if we just... Okay. Well, that angle wasn't good enough. I know you have money. Yeah, I do. It's a draw, says Az. Lol, says Grim. Now, Az, I think, is being reasonable. Az is just like, in the interest of time. Draw, right? He's not being a juggernaut. Juggernaut was like, LOL, son. LOL, dog, baby. You're gonna be dead, bro. Az, from what I understand, is quite a mannered fellow. Probe's sitting here idly because apparently Grim is terrified. Grim is also, in his mental state, secured both Xel'Naga watchtowers just to keep track of any buildings that decide to migrate. Panic. APM, still about 156. Alright. Here it comes. Alright, we're starting to... Oh. Yes. Oh. Oh. Fleet of Zealots. Fleet of Zealots. Where's the probe? Get the free money. Free probe money. Trying to take no damage. And in the midst of all this, Grim better build a refinery. He better build it. He better build a refinery. Draw. 30 seconds remain. Jesus, build it. Oh. Oh, GG. Says as. Grim's too busy using 200 APM. Getting shot by a cannon like an idiot. Look at this. Look at this big money moment. Look at this big money moment. Big money, big booty. Here it comes, and with 5 seconds left, draw timer has been unrevealed. Yes. Question mark, says Oz. And thus begins the micro of Grim's life. Get him, Grim. Zap him! Shoot! Anything! Get... Follow him. Take him out. Shoot him. Kill him. Alright. And... Got one! Alright. The micro battle. The intensity is on. We've done hull damage to this pylon. All we gotta kill is a pylon. Get... Oh, no! Jimmy, no! Oh, alright. What happened? What happened in the instant replay? Oh, no. Oh. See, look at the tempting, look at the sweet nectar. Incorrect. Incorrect. In the APM tab, the APM tab, things are ugly. Oops, says Grim. A hearty oops. The micro's amazing. As long as he does a little bit of hull damage every now and again, it's GG now. You can't kill it. Grim's persistent. He's gonna keep going. Oh, okay. Okay, oh, a cannon. Shoot any hull damage to anything. Hull damage to anything. Hull damage to anything. You have probes, Grim. You can use them. Grim. Bring the probes. If he can perhaps trap a zealot and utilize micromanagement. There they go. Okay. It's now a probe and a stalker. He's trying to micro himself. Get him! Attaboy, Grim. Attaboy, Grim. And I like how responsible you are still of keeping track of these watchtowers. So. Grim. Doing his best. Oh! He's on the he's good. He might get surrounded. Get out of there, Grim. Get out of there, Grim. Grim. All about the map control. And he's gonna get the... Oh! Oh! And... Will he... Okay, there's a 0 hit point zealot hanging up there. Meanwhile, in the Grim cam, starting to work his way forward. What? Did you see it? Did you see it? I don't know if you saw it. I saw it. I keep track of these things. Look up there. You will be revealed in 1 minute. Going back to the production tab. With all his micro. With all his great micro. With his willfully good micro. Lol, says as another refinery going down. And here it is. In the production tab, we see the refinery gets all up and done. Now, it looks like Grim is in a good position. But can he do it? Right now, we do see that he actually has enough for just another geyser. Just another geyser is it. In our ×2 mode, we see the what? Continue to micro as long as he can deal hull damage. Okay. He also has to make sure his own stalker doesn't get trapped. Get there, Jimmy. Oh, that pylon's taking some serious hits. It's taking some hits. It's taking some hits. Ooh, the probe's trying to rush up, block everything off. Can he get in these cramped? Oh, the probes. Don't block it. Don't block it. Come on, Grim. Grim, I believe.
Probes are under attack.
Oh my god, the zealots found us. Alright. I guess we gotta build our next one there. Where are they going? Is he actually going up to... what? Well, it looks like Grim has a plan of something in mind. I don't know why he's pulling all his probes away. Oh my god, he remembers about the probes on the watchtowers. Kill it. Kill it. Okay. And he's... actually sends all the probes and doesn't even micro. In the meantime, more of the same, more of the same. He's going to be revealed in 3 minutes. He's choosing to do hull damage instead of shield damage, permanent damage. I like it. Alright. And he okay. Oh, the clutch play! The clutch play by Grim. Rushing on up, taking it down, getting down to 34 health. This is gonna be a little tricky. Grim. Go to the probes! Woo! Oh god. Alright. Just run. Don't just... God, this is worse than when I played Amnesia. Oh, what is this idiot doing? Just let the shields heal. Just stay back for like 20 seconds, alright? For God's sake. Just stay back. Oh! Oh, shit! Oh, fuck! Oh my god! What? What? Okay, wait. Hold up. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. We gotta see that again. We gotta see it again. Alright, down to 8. He's down to 8. Alright. Alright. Okay. Okay. And then, without any prompt, he moves in range of the cannon, which, notice, does exactly enough to heal, or to kill him, -1. Alright. Okay. Time to pull back. Cloyle! Can't even type right. Stop typing, Grim. Get out of there, Grim. No. Get the probes in the way. Shoot him. Grim! Ah! He got him. Oh, get him. Get him, Grim. Get him, Grim. Look out, Grim. Grim, look out. Grim, get him, Grim. Get him, Grim! Get him! Surround him, Grim! Surround him with the probes! Pull it back! Pull the stalker back! Pull the probes back! Pull it back! Jesus! Get it built! Get it built! Oh my god! In the midst of all that micro, he was almost 5 seconds away from losing. Get Grim, my man. Grim. In 2, 1, and then it pops up. Oh, dude. Grim. Grim. In the APM tab, Grim. Grim's APM, I'm gonna just stop for a moment and come back to the 6-minute mark. His APM was 86 average, and then was at 108, and after all those hours of microing is now at 140 average APM. And he's taking some damage. Gets it down. Probes down. Run! Grim. I will say, well done. Oh, winning with the fewest units possible. Big booty, Grim. Whackatash. Grim. I will read all those fairy tales, and there's one I'll even believe. The story of a stalker who died twice and still stayed alive and managed to kill a pylon. Is that game not fucking awesome? What? That game... That was real life. That game was real life. Was that not all of the assimilators going down and the countdown timer, the the stalker dying. Oh my god, that game was it. And that wraps up Funday Monday for today. I'm going to go get ramen, because that's normally what I do on Mondays. What I would like to note is that next week's Funday Monday is going to be episode 500. And I figured, since I have imposed Funday Monday on you so long, next Funday Monday, next week on episode 500, you will choose what I do. I'll be doing Funday Monday according to your constraints. Please submit them to monday@day9.tv. The admins, the wonderful Funday Monday admins, will collect a list of the most popular ones, and we'll end up going through them. So this is 496, 497 is tomorrow on Tuesday, 498 is on Wednesday, 499 is on Thursday, Sunday is subscriber monobattle starting at 6 p.m. rather than 7, and then bam, Funday Monday on me. On Monday for episode 500. Hope you had fun. Even if you hated all the games, that last one was just a little bit too good. Much love to you. Thanks for watching. Peace.